If you're planning an event and you need an event registration form, this video puts you through on how you can create that on Google Forms. Without taking much time, let's just get right into it practically. Okay, the first step you need to take is to launch your web browser because you're going to be doing this using a web browser. And I recommend you use your Google Chrome for this because your Gmail address is attached to it. So I will double click on this for it to open for us to continue. All right, as your browser opens, visit forms.google.com. All right, that's it, forms.google.com. Okay, so you'll be landed on a page that looks like this, okay? So our interest here is on event registration form. You can start from scratch to create this, but there are templates that will help you do that. All right, you can see them here. So if I click here, you see more of the templates. All right, Google Forms has a lot of templates to help you out. Okay, so I want us to work with this event registration template. So I'll click on this. All right, so this opens, and I like the structure of this. First is that introductory picture is here to tell you this is how events, environment, or like say locations look like. All right, then event registration is the title. So click here and give it a title of your choice. Let me assume that as Godwin Tech that I'm hosting a seminar. All right, yeah, I'm going to host a seminar for creators. So I will double click here or click here once, Control A to select all these tests, and then I will give it a name of my choice. And the choice I want, and the name I want to give it here is Godwin Tech Creators Seminar. All right, so after typing your own name, come down to this section to have some things about adding some description, all right, concerning this seminar. Or better still, you can still make this bold because it's a heading. So Control A to select all, and you click on bold button for it to be made bold. All right, so come down to this section and edit this information. First is event timing, okay? January 4th to 6th, 2026, 2016 is selected on this template. But that's not what I want to have. I want to have my own in June, all right? Sorry, July of this year, July 20, 2025. So edit these dates and have it as a date of your choice. My seminar is a day seminar, so I don't want it to be more than one day, all right? 2025. Okay, so it's a choice. So here, street name, event address. So you clean this and have yours. Okay, so my own is 6 Godwin Tech Arena. Okay, Godwin Tech Arena. So that's where the event is going to be holding. Here, contact us. That's have your phone number, or if you have a team that is organizing this, you have the phone number you can use to reach them here and the email address. So this email address, let me have my Godwin Tech email address. Okay, here. Okay, so I have my email address here. Okay, the event address is here, and something is missing here. This seminar is not free, so I have to put a price here. So price that attendees are going to pay, so that they know that it's not going to be free. So you need to pay because I'm going to help a lot of creators there. $20. Okay, so $20. All right, so that they will know that's why filling this form at the end of the day, before you start attending the seminar, you will pay some amount of money. So let's get down to the name section, double click here or click here once and then make some changes. Okay, full name, this is compulsory. So I need your full name. Okay, if you want to make it bold, highlight and make bold. All right, then short answer is necessary. So let them just give me their full name. Then email, I don't want to have it as just email, have it as email address because for those that don't understand, this is email address. Okay, address. Then Control A to select all, make everything bold here. And then give me their own answer. Organization, that's the organization the attendee is coming from. Okay, so it's gonna be if any, right? If any, because some are just individuals, they don't have any organization. If any, organization, if any. All right. So look at what you're going to do here. Required, that means when you see this required checked, it means that it's compulsory, you must fill it. All right, because but since this is changed to if any, it's not going to be compulsory again. So I will toggle off this button. Okay, if you take a look, you will see that let's take a look here. Full name is compulsory, this one's compulsory, but if any is not compulsory. Organization, if any. Okay, so what days will you attend? I don't want to have days more than a day, so I'm going to delete days. So once you click on that section that you don't want to have in the form, just click on delete. It will go. Okay, so that's it. Then dietary restrictions. Which kind of food do you don't like? Okay, none. So most of them are going to check none, or maybe if any of them knows of any food he doesn't take or she doesn't take, he will check it here. All right, so it's okay. This one is fine for me, so that I know the kind of meal to prepare for them on that day. All right, so this one says, I understand that I will pay. Okay, I understand that I will have to pay this upon arrival. So how many? I will change this to $20 because so that it will be clear to them. All right, this is just a reminder, okay? Because the first part we put the price tag there, okay? So maybe I will say no. I'll add no option here so that they'll know that they have yes or no. So I know that if you don't pay this, you are not going to attend. So I'll click out. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do here is you can add other information you want to have here. For example, all right, gender. Let me know the number of males and females that are coming. So for you to add another section to the form, click on this plus, okay, and it will be introduced. So I'll have it as gender so that they will give me their gender. All right, option one, male, and option two, female. All right, female. Okay, so here I gotta do this. I have to go here and I'll make this bold, select bold. Then that's fine. Then it's not going to be multi-choice again. It's going to be checkbox. So check the one that belongs to you. All right, whether you're a male or you're a female. This one is going to show, it's not going to show in the form. All right, so this is compulsory. So I'll toggle on this so that you know that it's compulsory. Then city, I want to create another section for city so that you can tell me where you're coming from. So I'll click here and then I say city. All right, you are coming from. Okay, just city. They'll know what they mean. I'm just trying to say which city are coming from. Okay, so they have the option to fill it here. Okay, so that's it. So now I have put in the basic information I want to have, all right, in that form. But it seems this is not arranged to my taste. And what do? I have to drag this herb, okay? So especially this gender. So once you take your cursor to this spot of that section you want to take up or down, you will see these arrows across each other, okay? Two end arrows across each other. So press and hold the little button of your mouse and then drag until you get to the position you want. Even if maybe you pass the position, you can drop it here, then we rearrange again. So okay, I will still take my cursor here and then I will drag down after full name, email address. Okay, then I will have this. All right, so I'll drop it here. So once you get to where you want to drop it, release the pressure on the left button of your keyboard. All right, so let's go down again. Okay, I have moved. Okay, gender, city, I will take it up. So I will take city up. Okay, so I will drop it here first, then I will go down again. So I will get here again and go down. I think I want the city to come before gender or gender before city. Okay, gender before city. It's too fast, but I have to get it. Okay, okay, all right. So I'll drop it here. So I think this arrangement is fine to me. I'll make this bold because others are bold. All right, good. City, I don't want to know if I should make it compulsory. Yes, let me make it compulsory because I want to know where each person is coming from. Okay, the city the person is coming from. So this is a proper, event form, all right, event registration form. So once you're done with what you want to have here, you can preview it. And for you to preview it, you click on this, okay? So this opens on a new tab showing you how the form will look like Godwin Tech Creator Seminar. All right, everything is in order. All right, you see organization, if any, which is not compulsory in this case, others are compulsory. Then at the end, once they finish filling, the information required for them, they can click on submit. Or alternatively, some people may like to have, the form physically so that they can distribute it to the street. All right. If that is what you want to do, you can print out, click on these three dots, and then select print. Follow the on-screen guide and send it to your printer for it to be printed. Okay. So, but in this case, I want to, share the link to this form in my social media platform so that people can do what? Can click on the link and register. All right. So, for you to generate a link, you click on publish. All right. Once you click on publish, you click on publish button again. So this is being published now. So what you need to do next is to get the link. So click on this link icon and then you copy link, okay? So once you copy the link, you can go to your Facebook or your Instagram or the post section of your YouTube and say few things. If you're interested in attending Godwin Take Creators Academy, hold this and so day, click on this link to register. Note, it's not free. So with this, you can just, anytime somebody responds, you see the responses here, okay? But that does not prevent you from, spreading or distributing the physical copy that you make print, okay? That's it. I believe you find this content helpful. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to this channel. Here we cover a lot on how to use different software, YouTube education, and self-publishing. So subscribe to learn more. Leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button so that YouTube will recommend this video to more people. All right, you still help me in promoting this channel by doing such. All right, so you can watch this video here to learn more on how to complete other tasks on Google Forms. Thank you and see you some other time. Stay blessed.